Hey guys, I'm your host, the Edge of 41, and welcome back to Video Game Legends Revamped. One of the most profitable game companies around, for the PC anyway, is Valve. Valve has created many smash hits like Half-Life, Team Fortress, Left 4 Dead, and Portal. They have their own game engine called Steam and are slowly building themselves up. While they may have trouble with the number 3 when it comes to most of their franchises, we can't deny they've made a major impact on online gaming. Of course, you'd expect that with all the expertise, there'd at least be a few legends. Legend number 1. The passing in Left 4 Dead 2 spawned this immediately on the day it was released. It is said that you can use the defibrillator on Bill's body to bring him back to life, but this rumor was extremely short-lived as it was proven that the body is just a prop and not a dead bot since there's no red outline on the body when you hold out the defibrillator. People also insist that you heal each other instead of you and yourself, because it makes the AI director reward this teamwork action with more first aid kits in the map. There hasn't been any hard proof that supports this theory, but people will still push you to heal them instead of yourself as if the theory were true. This is actually stated on the Left 4 Dead wiki, so true or not, it's pretty widely believed. There's also another myth passing around with the bots of the old survivors in the passing. It is believed that giving Lewis, or any of the other guys, pills or shots will make the bot have better aim and give players better items. The bots will only give certain items based on the situation. If the survivors are hurting, health items are more likely to be given. If the players are doing well, they will generally get bomb items. The bots can also toss down an M60 and a chainsaw, but those are extremely rare. On top of this, the bots do not get any better in their shots, since it is possible for the team to get wiped, even if you gave the other bots items beforehand. Legend number 2. There's really only 2 characters in Portal. Your character, a test subject named Chell, and a psychopathic AI named GLaDOS. Of course, at the game's end, you fight GLaDOS and defeat her. Pretty standard, right? But have you ever looked really closely at GLaDOS' design? At first, she looks just like a big mess of metal plates and wires, with a big eye on the front. But if you really take the time to study her, you'll realize she resembles a human-like figure hanging upside down. That's not an accident. If you play through the game with the commentary track on, art director Jeremy Bennett says, "Eventually we settled on a huge mechanical device with a delicate robotic figure dangling out of it, which successfully conveys both GLaDOS' raw power and her femininity. In fact, her model makes her resemble a woman who has been bound and gagged, according to the people at Gamism.com. Legend number 3. Half-Life 2 is the sequel to the critically acclaimed first-person shooter Half-Life. One of the game's main enemies, the headcrab zombies, constantly moan and groan like most zombies do. However, if you play the moans they make backwards, you can clearly hear them crying things such as, "Help me," and "Oh God, oh God, oh God," as if they are aware of what has happened to them and as if they are still conscious. Many urban legends surround ghosts in this game. Near the beginning of the game, there is a playground. If you approach the playground, you can hear the sounds of children crying and screaming. This is true, as there are 2 sound files in the game labeled Playground Memory and Crying Loop 1. The other myth I will discuss is the ghost graffiti. It is said that you can find a disappearing graffiti when you're escaping Ravenholm. In order to trigger this, you must jump in a large hole that's right next to the graffiti and die, causing the graffiti to vanish. The myth is actually completely false. The graffiti does disappear, but only due to a glitch in the game's programming. I guess that's it for today. I'm your host, the Edge of 41, signing off. Bye.